Good day, crafty chums. It's Nikki here, aka Carson de Cat, aka Carson de Cat's Life, and I'm coming at you today with a project for the 12 Months of Mermaid challenge. And this is the March challenge in the Facebook group 12 Months of Mermaid challenge, and I'll leave the links for that in the description box below if you feel you want to join the group. We do a monthly challenge, and last year it was just 12 months of creating one mermaid a month, and again this year it's just one mermaid a month. But we decided to bring in a prompt for this next 12 months because people were asking about whether there was a prompt or not. So I thought, oh well, why not do a prompt? So as it's March, I thought, well, let's go with Mad March Hare. And so this is going to be my mermaid turned into a Mad March Hare mermaid, if you can even imagine that. So what I'm doing here, I'm working in an altered book, and this is an altered book that we're doing on the International Crafters Facebook group, and I'll put a link for that too. And we're altering a chapter a month is what we're altering. So I'm calling it chapter, and we're next month will be chapter 3, and I'm just imagining what kinds of the wonderful things I'm going to be doing for that one. But come and join us on International Crafters and you'll find out. But whilst I'm altering that book, I'm left over with a couple of pages a month that aren't that are just blank, so I decided to do this month's mermaid in my altered book. And as you can see, I've laid down some stamps that came in a rack that were on the envelope in a rack, so I always like to keep the stamps and then add them to projects at some point or another. The purple book pages, jelly print pages that I've done on book paper, and then the stamped images came in a rack, and it's a mandala background stamp, so I thought I'd use that on here as well. Now I'm just using cheap acrylic, student grade acrylic paints or starter acrylic paints, and quite often in that you'll just get the flesh colour, so I thought I'd go along with that and use a flesh colour for the flesh. Why not? If it's there, why not use it? Easy, eh? And as you can see, I've given the rabbit one ear and a hat, and a little rabbit nose maybe, and little rabbit cheeks. So yeah, I thought it was cute. Might not be, but I thought it was. So here I am just going, what I'm doing is blocking out colour, really, just blocking out the mermaid tail. I shouldn't say fish tail, should I? Mermaid tail. And green, obviously, because that's allegedly the colour of mermaid's tails. I don't know whether it is or not. Anyway, so now I'm going in with a darker colour there. I forget what the colour is, because I'm not in my craft room now to have a look. But anyway, just a darker colour. So I've used the flesh colour. It's probably yellow ochre, actually. It's probably yellow ochre. Looking at it now. And so yes, just or it could be raw sienna. Might be raw sienna. It's either yellow ochre or raw sienna, one or the other. Anyway, enough of that. And I'm just darkening in some places around the flesh and that. And as it happened, part of the and that wasn't planned. It just happened. Part of the jelly paper, the purple jelly paper, go across one of her boobies, and the other one is hidden behind the background stamp. So I got away with that, didn't I? Yeah, I didn't plan for it, it just happened. Happy accidents, I love those, don't you? Happy accidents, yes. So I'm just putting on some more green, because this student green is a little bit transparent. So I went over it twice, and here I am with I think it is raw sienna. So there we go, just on the edge there. Oh, it's one or the other, I don't know. I'm too lazy now to get up and have a look. So you could just make up your mind what it is, okay? Oh, it's the cat rubbing along my back there, and very nice. Thank you. Hello, cat. And here I am, just highlights and shades, really. There's not much more I can say about this. This painting took, although it actually took over 2 days, because I did it in the evening, and then I was quickly losing light here, and so as you can see, I began losing the light. I did as much as I could there, and then decided to leave it till next morning, when I would have some more light to finish off. I was desperately trying to finish off there, and in the end I thought, nah, let's not finish it off now. Let's wait till tomorrow, which is the much more sensible thing to do, because I didn't want to turn on the lights, because I didn't want to have a shine in the wrong places there. So, yep. So here we are next day, and as I was saying, although it went over 2 days, it actually the length of the video is 55 minutes, which I've sped up times 4. Times 4, there you go. And so this is possibly, if that was raw sienna, this is possibly yellow ochre now. So there you go, ginger. I like doing my ginger-headed girls. Don't ask me why, I don't know. And some red and yellow, because of course red and yellow make orange, so why not? There we go. Just putting in some dark and lights with the red and the orange. I could have put brown in there as well, but decided not to. It's very red, but it doesn't end up being red, red, red. Well, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. It looks very red on here anyway. So it's good. What do I work on next? Black for the hat. There you go. Black for the hat. I don't even know what kind of hat I made there. It's just a hat. And then white now, because it was just too one-dimensional. So there we're going with making it a little bit 3D. Or 2D at least. Turned out quite nice. The reason why it's a little bit off her head, of course, is because it sat on her other ear. So it couldn't sit on her head properly because her ears are in the way. Because she's a bunny rabbit. Ay, ay, ay. So what I'm going to do now is, because I will run out of things to say, because I mean there's not much more to say on this one. Oh no, maybe I am putting some purple. Put some shadow in with some purple there. There you go. It's probably Quinn. No. Anyway, it's a purple. It's a purple shade. That's going in, and I'm highlighting with a Posca pen. My favourite things. My favourite pens of all times for going over mixed media. Excellent. Actually excellent for going over mixed media. It's good. Roughly putting in some hair. I did it quite sketchy actually. I thought it looked better sketchy than anything else. Don't know what you think, but that's what I thought. And small white highlights there, highlighting like mad, going in mad with a white pen. White pen for highlights. Do you like the way I did her ribs there sticking out? Oh, there you go. And, oh yes, now I'm refining the eyes now, at last. I bet you're thinking, oh my goodness, look at those eyes, aren't they terrible? So I'm just refining her eyes and her little rabbity cheeky things and her little rabbit nose. Refine. One day I'll get a camera that zooms in all the way, eh? One day. So there's her eyes coming along now. She's starting to come alive a little bit. Sweet. I gave her the purple eyes because I put a little bit more out than I wanted to, so I did her purple eyes. Just a little bit more shadow as well. Going again with the I went over some paint that wasn't quite dry, and so the paint pen didn't like it. These are great paint pens, but you still have to wait till the paint dries before you go over the top of it. A bit more around the tail, a bit of squiggle here, a bit of squiggle there, a little bit this, a little bit that, and some gelatos. And the purple, whatever the purple is, I haven't decided what it is, but it's going over there. And some blue. I can't make up my mind whether she's on land or in the water. If she's a rabbit, she must be on land, actually. Sat on a rock, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? I don't. She's whatever you want her to be. Just a fun mixed media piece. What am I doing here? Oh yes, shadowing. I'm putting in some shadow in my pit pen. Faber-Castell pit pen. So one of my favourite things, putting in shadows. Apart from purple, that is, and that's the pit pen. Just putting in some shadow on the tail too. Is this where I give her eyebrows yet? I think I just gave her some eyebrows there. And what am I doing next? I don't know until it comes up on screen. Oh yeah, some white. Putting some little whites in her eyes. I did try to use my other white. I have got a very thin nib Posca white pen, but I haven't got it to work yet. So I'm hoping it's not dried up because I only just got it. Okay, so what else am I doing there? I'll just go around the edge, putting the title and a bit more squiggly lines. Trying to get it a bit looser, loosey-goosey. Trying for loosey-goosey, I think. And then a bit more on the white. A bit more highlighting. Oh yeah, giving her some very light whiskers with the pencil. You're hardly able to see it at all. And then I think I decided to put a little border around there as well. Yeah, there you go. Keep trying to keep it all loose. And a couple of photos. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed this 12 Months of Mermaids challenge. Hope to see you over on the Facebook group and see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.